Thanks very much.
You need to know the rules. Please read the rules aloud as I reveal them to you. Say that with me. I'll say any damn thing I tell them. Say food. Rule number 1.
Pay attention.
All together.
Pay attention.
Pay attention. Don't make me come over there. Rule number 2.
Rule number 2.
Respond when requested.
Respond when requested. Simple rule. For instance, I say, hey audience, you say, hey what? Hey audience!
Hey, what?
Time for rule number 3, that's what. Rule number 3.
Rule number 3.
Thank you, ma'am. What would I do without you? Probably have a good show.
Respond only when requested.
Together.
Respond only when requested.
Respond only when requested. No heckling. This is the Ded Bob Show, ma'am. If you want to perform, go get your own damn show. I start with the Ded Bob audience oath. Raise your right hand. We, the Ded Bob audience,
We, the Ded Bob audience,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to follow the simple guidelines listed there.
follow the simple guidelines listed there.
We will rivet our attention to the stage.
We will rivet our attention to the stage.
Our hysterical laughter will be heard for miles.
Our hysterical laughter will be heard for miles.
And just before the end of the show,
Just before the end of the show,
our abundant generosity
our abundant generosity
will pour forth like a green Niagara Falls. Yeah, I'm losing some of you, aren't I? All this we swear.
All this we swear.
So help us.
So help us.
Bob.
Bob.
That wasn't so bad. Give yourselves a hand. Well, about this time, somebody usually asks, gee, Bob, what happens if I break the rules?
Become a zombie.
What happens if I break the rules?
That's funny you should ask. Because already, lords and ladies, we have a rule breaker in our midst. Generally, there are gasps of despair at this point. Yeah, right. 5 minutes into the show, we got a damn rule breaker. Holy crap, look at the fairies. Look at the little fairies. Stand up, little fairies. Look at that. You know, I have to apologize to all the fairies. I think I got your sister on my windshield. What? Excuse me? Sit down! I'm in a lousy mood today. Where was I?
Rule breaker.
Hey. Sir, what is your name?
Jay.
Jay?
Yeah.
Can't afford a name, just a letter. That's too bad. Well, Jay, I'm sorry to tell you this, but this young lady sitting behind you has been gawking at your butt for the whole show.
Okay.
Well, it's not for you. On your feet. Oh, hell yes. You down. By the way,
Yeah?
you're yellow. Look into my eye sockets. You've been bobmotized, baby. You must say, I've been bobmotized.
I've been bobmatized.
I'm a Bob Zombie.
I'm a Bob Zombie.
Here, Bob, touch me here.
Catch me here.
Oh, she said it. I don't know what to do, Jay. I've never gotten this far before. Hey, audience.
Hey, wait!
What is rule number 1?
Pay attention.
Did nobody tell you to sit down? How can you pay attention to the stage if you're looking at Jay's butt?
No.
Follow me. Give her a big hand. Not a golf clap, a big hand. All right, jiggle right on over here. Stand hither, face the audience. Hey, audience!
Hey, wait!
Please welcome zombie number 1.
Woo!
Take a nice deep bow. No, a bow.
Yeah.
You are welcome. And now, I will bonk her. Soundly upon her feeble noggin with the Ded Bob Bunker. When people see the Ded Bob Bunker, they scream in terror. whenever a zombie is bonked, you must say very loudly, bonk.
Bonk!
That's it. On the bench, you ninny. Hey, audience!
Hey, what?
Time for Ded Bob aerobics.
Woo!
Yeah, whatever. On your feet. We're going to do some exercises. Get your blood moving. Maybe wake your asses up a little bit here. Like an oil painting out there. All right, now look. Obviously, I am limited to the exercises I can do. So we're going to start off. We're going to start off with some head rolls. Here we go. You got to make the noise. All right, back the other way. Oh, there it is, right there.
Hey, Bob!
Oh, I took a little nap. Ooh, I had a good dream. Call me. Daddy. All right. Let's get the arm going. Everybody get that arm moving. This one's good for the biceps, the triceps, and the pectorals. You could probably lay off on these there, sister. Because you're good there. All right, a few more of those. All right, now the legs. Everybody kick the person next to you in the leg.
But I don't have a person next to me.
Kick him in the knee. Kick him in the ass. I don't care. Not my ass.
Kick.
And now, kick them for kicking you. Right back at them. You don't have to take that. Now everybody, both feet over your head. Let's go. Everybody, 6 of these. No? All right, more head rolls. And finally, one of these. Hoi! Now sit down, losers. Hey, audience!
Hey, what?
Another rule breaker. See what you started? All right, I need a big doofus this time. And take your pick. Perfect. On your feet. Look into my eyes. I got you are a Bob Zombie. You must say, I've been Bob Motai.
I've been Bob Motai.
Here. I'm a Bob Zombie.
I'm a Bob Zombie.
Here, Bob, have my woman.
Here, Bob, have my woman.
Well, that was easy. Hey, audience!
Hey, what?
What is rule number 2?
Pay attention.
Request it.
I didn't see you respond to any of the Ded Bob aerobics. Follow me. Give him a big hand.
I'm not pee.
All right, stand here. Hey, audience!
Hey, what?
Zombie number 2.
Woo!
Sit on the bench. Hey, audience!
Hey, what?
Time for Ded Bob sing-along.
Hey, woo!
Are you want to do an old one or a new one?
Old one.
An old new one. That's going to be difficult. All right, well, this is a song that I wrote for my friend Rudolph upon the occasion of his demise.
Aww.
It's sung in the key of R flat. The skeleton key. Let's tune up. R flat.
R flat.
R flat. R flat. You're flat. And let's not go there. All right. All right, I'll sing a line and then you all repeat it. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer
used to have a shiny nose. Used to have a shiny nose. Now if you were to see it, you would say it's stiff and froze. You would say stiff and froze. All of the other reindeer looked before they crossed the lane. snow lane. They saw the snowplow coming. They saw the snowplow coming. At least there wasn't any pain. On that foggy Christmas Eve. On that foggy Christmas Eve. Santa came to say.
Santa came to say.
Even though we'll miss our friend. Even though we'll miss our friend. Tonight we're eating venison. We're eating venison. Then how the reindeer loved him. Then how the reindeer loved him. As they ate their Christmas deer. Christmas deer. Rudolph the roadkill reindeer. Rudolph the roadkill reindeer. Not a bit of gristle here. Not a bit of gristle here. That wasn't very good, but give yourselves a hand anyway. Hey, audience.
Hey, what?
Another rule breaker.
I
Unbelievable.
it.
What is the world coming to when we can't follow a few simple little rules? I am aghast. Oh. That'll walk right out. There you go. Get up! Eye sockets. Blah, blah, blah. Give her a big hand. A big hand, damn you!
Oh, wow.
Don't make me come back out there. Give it up! Give me a sugar loaf. Right over here. Oh, I'm gonna bonk you, baby. Hey, audience!
Hey, what?
Zombie number 3.
Woo! Bald.
Oh, baby.
Bald.
That's the stuff.
Bald.
Give it to me.
Bald.
Come to Papa.
Bald.
Look, there's Elvis.
Bald.
Sit. She liked it.
Hell yeah, I do.
Hey, audience!
Hey,
Who's been to the Ded Bob Show before? Raise your hand. Woo! Wow. Who's never been to the Ded Bob Show? Never been?
Me.
Same people. Interesting. And who wishes they weren't here right now? Oh, good. It's time for Ded Bob's Storytime Theater! Starring the zombies.
Sean.
All right, today's story is about Ned, who you
So
may know
5:30
better
already?
as zombie number 2. Yay.
Yay.
Right here, Nedley.
Look at the
Stand here,
hammer.
face the audience, and play along or I'll beat the snot out of you.
That hammer.
I'll get help. All right, here we go. Once upon a time, there was a man called Ned. Ned was tall, dark, and handsome.
Wow.
Look, it's a story. Use your imagination. Ned was also dumber than moose poop. They got that down. He would often stand in the street looking into the sky with his mouth open, his tongue sticking out, waiting for pigeons to fly over. His favorite pastime was playing kick the dirt. One day, during a vigorous early game of kick the dirt, Ned was struck by a revelation. Or a show tune. I don't know. Now, a revelation so profound it would end poverty, eliminate hunger, and wipe out war forever. And then he forgot it because he was dumb. Ned was not always so dumb. No, in fact, at one time, way back when, Ned was quite witty and charming. Way back when. One day, way back when, Ned was being witty and charming to sweet Mary Oatblossom, who you may know better as zombie number 1. He is right, Mary. He's right, good. Sweet Mary Oatblossom. She was shy, petite, and virginal. Pretend, Mary. Ned was being very witty and charming. He took Mary's hand in his, as if to kiss her dainty knuckles. But he had a cold. He sneezed on her hand. Achoo! Ah! green, big chunks. Hey! But Mary was so sweet, she forgave him and wiped her hand on his butt. You're welcome. Suddenly there appeared across the lane, Fifi. Right over here, Fifi. Yes, Fifi. Fifi was a sexy French seductress.
Yeah. All right, yeah.
Tall, voluptuous, and sensual, sort of. She was rotten to the very core. But when Ned saw Fifi, he went gaga.
Oh.
That's it? That's your gaga? It needs work, I don't mind telling you. Well, he was so whacked out over Fifi, he dropped Mary like a dirty diaper. Mary was heartbroken. She booed. Oh, then she got mad. She was hopping mad. Well, those weeples wobble, but they don't fall down. Oh, she was mad. She slugged him in the belly. And she stomped on his foot. Ow! And she turned her back to him and let go a mighty blast. Then she boo-hooed back to the zombie bench. Aww. Well, meanwhile, Ned and Fifi eyed each other from across the lane. Ned winked at Fifi. Fifi turned up her nose. Ned grinned like an idiot. No problem there. Fifi sensuously wet her lips. Ned sensuously wet his pants. Well, then Fifi did a sexy boom-boom dance and lured Ned over to her. Boom-ba-boom, boom-ba-boom, boom. Yeah, get down, girl. Well, she permitted a tender kiss upon her dainty cheek. Oh, come on. Kiss her cheek. Now that was the wrong cheek, but never mind. Well, then Fifi grabbed a nearby bonker, showed it to the audience, and bashed his brain out. It didn't take long. Well, Ned hit the dirt like a dead carp. Fifi ran over to him and rifled his pockets. Gave half to her friend Bob and escaped back to the zombie bench, leaving Ned penniless and brain dead. Pretty much like he got here. And now he can be seen playing Kick the Dirt and grinning like a ninny at everyone he sees. The end! Hey, audience! It's time for Battle of the Zombies! Alright, it's almost over. Line up side by side right here, facing the audience. We're going to play a little game called Bob Says. It's a very simple game. I'm going to tell you to do things. If I say Bob says, you do it. If I don't say Bob says, you don't do it. And if you screw up, ha ha! Alright, if you understand the directions, raise your hand. Bob didn't say. You could have thought Ned would get